Всем привет! Вы на канале ПОРОХ. Привет! Так, поедем до отсюда. Подожди, а где моя лошадь?
You never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. Because you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him on account of his name. It's a fine name. A strong name. Like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Вроде ничего не сделала, а так докопался. Ну просто по интересу. Привет, привет. Вся мота в грязи.
Моменты прикольные для короткого ролика, потому что вот не сделали.
Угу. Почему я по деньгам? Этих проверить. Каким образом проверить? А, вот у этого сейчас будет центр. Ну, можно? Не, нельзя. Вот. А, у меня 147 долларов. Может, ложить все надо купить? Ты что там далеко еще у него? Прилично. Что такое? На яблоко. Вообще красиво здесь. Что тебе не нравится? Вот знаете что? Сейчас у меня актор будет замерзать, потому что у меня одежда не соответствует. А, подожди. Свой костюм. Нельзя использовать. Ну, кайфово, поменял. Только мне другая одежда надо. Так они одинаковые. Удобно, в общем. Это маска. Ладно, поехали. Чё делать? Надеюсь, автор у меня тут не замерзнет. Что такое? Как ясно. Не понял. Да он... Где? Я даже не вижу его. Что за оружие? Классический? Давай проверим. Да, обычный пистолет. Мне нафиг не нужен. Так, моя лошадь где? Где моя лошадь? Я могу ничего самому идти бежать. А, так она пись. Поехали. Пес она пугливая. Меня взяли, просто скинули лошади. Я прямо вообще офигел. Вот у меня мороз пошел. Умру скоро. От холода. Удобно. От скорости не хватает вообще. А так лошадь нормально. Так, а куда мне дальше? У меня лошадь пройдет. Тут рыбка ходит. Смотри, мороз не дает пока что. Все, у меня Артур замерзает уже понемножку. Ну давай, еще немного осталось. Там прям немножко. А, мне его еще искать надо. Куда найдем? Все, ГГ. Я уже вижу, что они достали оружие, сейчас будут по мне стрелять.
Oh, you there. We're only going to find trouble here. Go away.
You don't want to die for Hernandez, do you? Take me to him. I got some questions to ask.
Ah, okay. If it's just questions, he's up in the cabin. All right, look out, everybody. Got a man here to see Flaco.
You be real careful now. I got eyes on you.
Смотрите, я думал, по мне стрелять начнут сразу. Ну ладно.
You ain't getting in here.
Flaco Hernandez? I don't want any trouble. I'm here to speak with you. About boy Calloway. I'm unarmed. I just want to talk. About boy Calloway?
Here's your message.
Ну все началось, сейчас буду нафиг выстреливать, стрелять. А чё он такой быстрый-то? Я же вроде в метком глазу сижу, а он, помню, стреляет, как не знаю кто. То есть быстро стреляет, пипец. Опа, пистолетик надо забрать. Чё, кому надо? Прикольненько. Револьвер фраз. Ладно, все. Я его изучил. Забрать свой. Все. Чё? Фотоаппарат. Фотоаппарат.
Папа, у тебя есть 10 монеток?
чате.
Привет. Останусь.
У тебя было...
Okay, boy.
Так, и куда дальше нам ехать? А некуда.
Yep. Yep.
О, там что такое?
Easy, easy.
А это где вообще? На горе вот здесь где-то. Ладно, потом как-нибудь. Без теплого костюма я тут долго не проживу. Зря испортил. Зря. Надо будет в Валентайнс ездить. Че надо по сюжетке уже идти, а я только бегаю везде. Вот как раз таки Валентайн и вот на сюжетное задание. Это лучше долги это раз отдать. Штрафы. Там у меня по 300, по 400 долларов. Нефиг было в ней страдать. Долгов таких бы не было. Мне даже накормить лошадь нечем. Я обучу взять, что ли? В принципе, почему бы и нет. Хотя смысла-то нет. Я там несколько долларов получу. Всё. О, доехали, наконец-то. Думал, никогда не доеду. Посмотреть, что там. Штрафы. 300 долларов, мой. Это вроде... Да, скорее всего, это... Вот это вот. То, что я там последний раз перестрелку устраивал. Ну ладно, фиг с ним. Так, да, Валентайн. Продавец, продать, посмотреть каталог. А, это продавец, надо там вариант. Надо к лошади что-то купить. Табак, консервы. Консервы мне не надо. Свежая еда. Так, морковка 50 центов. Яблоко. Мне бы желательно соленое мясо. Они хлеб едят вообще, нет? Овсяное пить. Вот, овсянку надо купить. 4 овсяных печенья. И хлебушек 40% можно. Все. Тут ну ничего такого нормального не подает. Уход за лошадью. Что у нас по одежде? Костюм, головной убор, верхняя одежда. Так. Да не, у меня достаточно этих костюмов. Можно выйти уже. Так, билеты. Валентайн. $5.
Ride the stage. I'll give you a good prize.
Так, наверное, сейчас зайдем к этому. Кстати, у меня и сюжетных заданий-то нету. То есть, это что? Ну, это вот фотограф. То есть, мне надо вот сюда вот. Джон Маркс. Тогда сейчас зайдем, закупимся патронами. И пойдем. Так. Где? А, он закрытый уже. Как-то. Подождать до утра, конечно. Мне надо срочно. Срочно надо. Так, о. Так, посмотреть каталог, модифицировать. Буду. Почистить оружие пока что все.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. Yeah, I hear some banker picked the wrong whore to take over to the hotel.
Didn't end well for him. Go ahead. Well, all right. This'll be here when you need it.
Thanks, mister. You ain't scaring nobody.
Hey, be careful.
Good morning.
Hey, move it!
Hello, sir.
You acting like this on purpose.
Hey, don't barge me. So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now.
Я стреляться будем.
Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. We'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try and collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
Where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there.
Так, привязать, окей. Лошадь надо почистить, а то блин, больно и грязно. Так, привязать.
gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
I'm gonna have to take this on credit.
Well, no, wait, we ain't even discussed terms.
Or I can take it in a way that ain't so polite.
Okay, fine. You can pay me later.
А интересно, почему она мне бесплатно досталась? Ну, то есть она у меня на лошади постоянно будет? Да, в натуре прикольно. Да, я беру как обычно. Так, это что?
Do this then. Come on.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep. get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there.
What are you doing?
Not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Hey! Don't stomp all over them.
You just watch out for wolves. Yeah! Yeah. Keep moving. Move. Move it.
Yeah. All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble. It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Go, go!
Slow it down. That's more like it. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Yeah, yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go! Come on! You're okay, boy. Up, up!
That's it. Easy.
Moving up!
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Watch it. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying We're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? Yeah, okay, boy. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Well, never really was.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but
After
in the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing. Good. And? We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland!
ГГ, все. Сейчас будем опять стреляться.
My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash.
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me. Vanderland, you're done. Now get out here now. Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another? Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
Я что-то нифига не понял. Ну, показывает оружие, надо взять, посмотреть. Вот где мой второй пистолет? Куда я его дел? Ладно, ГГ. Что делать? Что делать? Ну, я должен поднимать Штрауса. Вообще не нравится. Все, потащить, дай. А чё мне торопиться? На кого? На свою, как обычно. А чё, куда его ложить-то? Погрузить.
Make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
So, we can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
Шляпу ему сбил.
It's me.
Mr. Morgan, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
Let's go, boy.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Hey, wait up! Arthur, you need to stay with me.
Anyway, you were saying?
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Сейчас будем стреляться опять.
Few tents, but place looks empty. Let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that. It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
There.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Hold up. Let me check this. Continues along the shore here. So like you were saying before.
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
Huh? He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Easy.
When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
So, you were saying?
He did?
We was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Whoa! Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at him!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Hell no! You ain't getting already!
They're all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in!
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Helfen Sie mir!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. Anyway, what were you talking about?
All right. Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen? Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up?
Вот это я перевернулся.
Getting you out of here. Yep.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank.
Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Morning.
How you feeling? Okay, a little better. Good. How are you? Fine. Do you think... Do you worry? Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way? How do you mean?
Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. I don't know. Things seem bad. The world is changing, and I'm not making much sense, am I?
No. But somehow, you've summarized how I feel. It seems awful. Then, it seems the same as always. And then, it seems like there's just no other way. And I just...
We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too serious. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
In front of you.
Yeah, okay. Ha!
Whoa! Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit.
What are you riding off for?
Like you were saying before,
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
more Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hold.
Hey! Hold.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part. Of course. Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
А, так они еще выдумывают разные имена, чтобы их не спалили по настоящим именам. И фамилиям там, я не знаю, что у них там. Фамилии, отчество. Ну, Артур Морган, получается, это фамилия. -1. Надо до нее доехать и прыгать сразу. Конечно, смогу. Прикольненько. А че я связать не могу? А ё-моё. Ух ты, как мы умеем, да? Как мне защищаться, я не помню даже. А, во, все, вспомнил. Эфо. Да, в порядке, в порядке. Че, поднимите.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done.
Нормально ему так морду набил.
There you
принципе. Что нам назад? Назад. И поехал, как ни в чем не бывало.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Something I haven't seen before. Oh.
Hey, fellas.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families, Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Came into...
Are you well?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Whoa! I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Behind you.
Okay, go!
Yep! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. I got a bite.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Shit, got away.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
Got a nibble there, Arthur. You got a bite.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Got one. Damn it, I lost him. That feels like a bite. There we go.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
All right. This ain't a race.
Arthur's got a bite. You got a bite there, Arthur. You got something biting, Arthur.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Ha! Got ya!